Hi, I'm Brian Moatz, and I'd like to share some insights on the readings for this coming Sunday, October 9th. To begin with, we'll just share a little story. A parishioner asked to speak with her pastor in private. She asked, "I want a great faith. What should I do?" He said, "Maybe the first step in having a great faith is not wanting one. If faith the size of a tiny mustard seed is powerful enough to perform miracles beyond ordinary human capacity, then a desire for a great faith may be like the desire experienced by the disciples who argued among themselves about which one was the greatest." Martin Luther tells us faith is a work of God in us, which changes us and makes us completely different people in our heart, mind, senses, and all our powers. Luther says that we are not to ask God to work such faith in us, a faith that does not stop to ask if good works are to be done, but is busy and active, always doing good for our neighbor. The first reading this coming week comes from 2 Kings chapter 5. Naaman, a Syrian general, suffers from leprosy. In this passage, Elisha, Israel's prophet, miraculously cures his illness, but only after Naaman realizes, with the help of his servants, that much like us, he also needs healing for his pride. As a result, this foreign general then acknowledges the sovereignty of God of Israel. Our second reading comes from chapter 2 of 2 Timothy. Though Paul is changed as a prisoner, the word of God is never shackled or confined. In this passage, he encourages Timothy to proclaim that word of freedom in an honest and upright life, as well as in his teaching and preaching. Here's a familiar saying from this passage. If we have died with Christ, we will also live with him. If we endure, we will also reign with him. If we deny him, he will deny us. If we are faithless, he remains faithful, for he cannot deny himself. The gospel comes from Luke chapter 17. Jesus' mission includes making people clean again. In this passage, Jesus heals 10 lepers in a village, yet only one, a foreigner, returns to give thanks for God's mercy. Please exercise your faith and be a blessing to someone this week. Thank you.